It's Joshua Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on, everybody? And last week we were able to go to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, but I was also able to have a LG G5 with me, including the camera module, and I really used the LG G5 as kind of a vlogging camera in a way to be able to test out the two different lenses on there and also see what the camera quality is like. Now, we do have to preface that this is a pre-production unit, so we're not really able to give you a review of the camera samples, but in this video we can show you how good it is in video, especially when using the wide-angle lens, and show you some examples of the normal lens when compared to the wide-angle. What sucks is that the front-facing camera doesn't do 2K recording, but the rear camera does 4K, and if you want to make sure that you're in the shot, you could do the wide-angle lens. So that's kind of cool. 8:55, I still have like 45 minutes, maybe about an hour before I gotta be on my flight. It's awesome. I also decided to try my hand at some of the time-lapse videos. Now, on the LG G5, the time-lapse video mode is basically a regular video sped up, and in this case, it was sped up about 15 times. At this point, the wide-angle lens was nice to use because I didn't have to frame the actual scene, at least in this case myself, and I could pretty much be certain that I was going to get everything I needed in the frame because it has a 135-degree angle of view. Is that Rick Ross? That might be Rick Ross.
Badge, and this you can get 2 free beers every single day at the registration lounge.
For real? All right.
Across the street.
All right, sounds good. So right behind me, right around there, is a panel that includes J.J. Abrams. And if you don't know who that is, then you're not a Star Wars fan and we can't be friends. The talk has been going for at least a couple of hours now. People are still trying to get in, and people are still trying to line up for it. The person that is directing everybody pretty much said, if you're here for the 5 o'clock, feel free to stick around. For everybody else, J.J. Abrams is closed. But of course, one of the main staples in Austin, Texas is its food, and we had a lot of fun eating all the barbecue and pretty much anything that we can get our hands on in between panels and also for dinner. The rest of the guys finally make it into Austin, Texas, and one in particular, writer John Dye, impressed us with one particular thing he brought to Austin. We're going to South by in style. Of course, for anybody that knows anything about South by Southwest, it's one huge party. The music festival and the film festivals are incredibly fun to go to, and there's live music all over the city. We learned a lot at South by Southwest, but the thing that I learned when using the LG G5 is that the wide-angle camera is a lot of fun. And we look forward to bringing you our thoughts on the camera quality and bring you a full review of the LG G5 when the time comes. But for now, we hope you enjoyed this look through the eyes of the LG G5 of South by Southwest. Keep it tuned to Android Authority for even more, and remember to stay tuned and watch our South by Southwest coverage talking about VR cameras and 360 cameras, and then you can stick around for even more because we are your source for all things Android.